Hello everybody, and welcome to another Wednesday night stream of something spooky. Hey there, polyethylene, how are you tonight? Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Mine's been not as busy as it could be. Didn't get enough done at work today, and have a dentist appointment tomorrow. Those are always fun. I've seen Little Shop of Horrors. I know how they can go. Fortunately, I don't think I've had one quite that bad. But, yes, tonight we'll be continuing Resident Evil 3. I've probably been unduly apprehensive, feeling like I'm not particularly good at this game, and worried I've already used up too many healing items. Oh, and I try not to look up too many hints about the game, but I did look up and saw that I already missed one ink ribbon. So that's part of the reason we're so low on them. It'll teach me not to search thoroughly enough. But we'll see how we do. Hopefully we make some better progress today. Find a lot more ammo and a lot more herbs. Oh, and thank you for everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. On Sunday, we played more of Sam & Max Season 2. On Saturday, we played some janky horror FPS called All Evil Night. And last Wednesday, we started this game. And can I still keep bringing up how we played Bobenstein 3D before that? People are probably sick of that. But before we get started, a couple of announcements. No stream this Saturday, because I have a big alumni event with a professional organization. But because of that, and because we didn't finish Sam & Max last week, I will try to do a final Sam & Max stream on Monday or Tuesday. TBD. And yeah, the community challenge is still going on if people want something to dump their channel points into that involves me playing more strange games. But yeah, so that's really the story so far in Resident Evil 3, which we're really just at the start of it. But basically we play as Jill Valentine, the protagonist from the first game. This appears to be set during or just after the events of Resident Evil 2. I think it's kind of simultaneous. So the city has been overrun by zombies and Jill needs to escape. And so far she's run into Brad, the cowardly helicopter pilot from Resident Evil 1, and he warns her about some extremely dangerous monster, which then promptly appears and kills him in a very messy fashion and is coming after Jill specifically. It's a imposing creature. It looks like it's going to be, tougher than... we've fought some weird things in Resident Evil 1 and 2, but this may be our biggest challenge yet. And I assume he's the titular Nemesis. But he's specifically targeting S.T.A.R's members, so we're calling him the S.T.A.R Killer until somebody gives him a better name. Because as we learned in Resident Evil 2, the games aren't always good about giving names to major villains. Oh yeah, I was going to try and set up my gamepad. Yeah, well, maybe next week. But I hope everybody is having a good week so far. Graphic violence? Yes, please. Alright, we'll actually get to see Brad get killed again. Pretty cool monster.
Resident Evil 3.
And I did did say that I would try and I practice my dodges in this game in between last stream and this. And I did, but I still can't pull them off reliably. I probably need to just set aside a couple hours, maybe on Sunday, to practice. Pop those back in there. I'll probably have to break into my gunpowder today. Right now. I'll have to be back this way anyway with a fire hose. I'm like, did I search this area thoroughly enough? New releases information. Yeah, I kind of wish it was new shotgun shells information. Water is rushing out from a broken hydrant. Hey, Sukonko. Welcome in. Yeah, we do get to explore a bit more of a Raccoon City than in Resident Evil 2. More grounds to cover. It's going alright. How's your night tonight? It's just saying how practice dodging a little bit between streams, but I still can't pull it off reliably, so I'll practice more. But I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything here. These days I'll get my lockpicks. Well, you can watch the full cutscene once tonight. Since, you know, probably have to go through here at least 5 more times before I get to a good save spot with enough health.
Jill! Brad! We've got a... Jill! Help! No!
I did have a thought, which was, I wonder if we can start to fight him, loot the corpse, and then run away. Me and my bright ideas. Oh, they didn't get the American vibe better. It's more like, oh, they don't know what English signs ought to look like. Like something like the new releases sign. But glad you had a good dinner, and I appreciate you coming to hang out. Thanks. I was thinking in this point I would just try to loot Brad's corpse and then run away, but I'm gonna need to get better at running away. Yeah, now you've got me looking at the signs. Hey, I did it. Ooh. You were playing. Oh, you stopped. Oh, that actually worked. Hopefully there wasn't any more useful items there. You were playing the remake of 3 and then you came back to it after a while and are having some trouble with it. Oh, remake doesn't have the critical decisions. That's how you get. So I wonder how you get the good endings in numbers in the remake of 3. Wait, hold on. Ooh, herbs. 3 of them. Okay, that's good. Should I take one now? Because I only have, I think, a mixed red and green and a first aid spray in the item box. So how much? Card case. A card of some kind is inside the card case. A S.T.A.R's card. Ooh, nice. I bet we can use that somewhere, somehow. I guess I'll at least take one with me for emergencies. I like how they're giving you, like in the cutscenes, they give you more close-ups of the Star Killer's face. Because, remember in Resident Evil 2, I never really got a good idea of what Parashutiste Noir looked like. He didn't have a lot of features on his face other than, you know, eyes and I think a mouth. Statue of the Flying Goddess. And also, I think I realized, the reason there's no ink ribbon by the typewriter in this room is because Claire Redfield already took it in Resident Evil 2. Fuck Claire Redfield. Hey Chris, you're gonna have to talk to your sister about, you know, looting your workplace. I feel like doesn't Chief Irons have some rules about that? Oh yeah, that's a good point, Sukonga. You have to look at the items in your inventory. Which, yeah, because you did have to do that summon. Couldn't you do that? I'm now trying to remember if you could do that in Alone in the Dark. I think so. Because it won't let us use the computer either, will it? Oh, police station map. I can use that. Yeah. Oh. We're not sure whether... Yeah, which storyline for which character was canon from Resident Evil 2. I don't know. I don't know much about Resident Evil. Oh, use the S.T.A.R's card. Due to the emergency, the key to the S.T.A.R's office has been moved to the evidence room. Today's password for the safe is 4312. Ooh. Well, now I'm glad I risked life and limb. Let me write that down. Yeah, because there were some definite differences between image on test. Oh yeah, 4312. Thanks. And I'm sorry, what test are you talking about? Is this something in the game or? Well, that's good. Oh, because we were in the evidence room last time. It's past those. Oh yeah, system test. It's kind of like some kind of monster face. But can we interact with it? Nah, I don't think so. Jill's like, I don't have time to mess around with computers. I'm not a shambling corporate presence. It looks so much like an... Oh, it is an item. Oh, good. We're going to need those. Now, remember... Wouldn't normally, but there's a way to potentially kill several. Unless they weren't behind him this time. Ah! That could have gone better. Yeah, we're going to go with the bot distracted me. Yes. Right, I'm halfway through the last episode, so I'm going to finish that on like a bonus stream this Monday or Tuesday, probably. I think we're like halfway through, but it's amazing. Yeah. Weird, I banned the bot, but the message is still there. Something I've noticed. It's been happening recently with, like, within the last month. I have... Yeah. Way low on health items. Maybe I should eat one of those green herbs. Probably I shouldn't kill all 4 of those zombies. If I can at least just kill 2. Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it's just in my chat that it doesn't show it deleted. Oh, thanks. Oh, that's good to know. But did you like the remake enough, Tsukonko? You think you'll like restart it? Let's see if I can replicate that. Oof. Oh, gotcha. You mod for a lot of channels. So you have lots of experience destroying bots. Oof.
Resident Evil 3.
I just got lucky the first time. I also feel like maybe the game expects me to be better at dodging by now. My inclination is still just try and dodge by, you know, running past them like in 1 and 2. Okay. If I get past him this time, I'll eat one of those herbs in the police station. It's funny because the inclination of the way to play isn't what really works well with survival horror. Ooh, he's right behind me. Oh. Gotcha. So you had audio issues and you read the subtitles yourself. That's pretty cool. I haven't. I was trying to practice it after last stream, and I'm still not very good at it. I was saying I probably need to spend a couple hours off stream just practicing dodge with different enemies. I didn't think I realized you streamed Tsukonko. Let me give you a shout out. And what was the retro game that you've been playing? New Super Lucky's Tale. I should probably at least eat that. Oops. Still a caution? Damn. He said Tom. Oh, Tomba. And what kind of game is that? Well, at least we have got this handgun ammo. I'm just making sure there wasn't an ink ribbon here that I missed. No. Nope. Pilfered by somebody's biker babe sister. we already know the card, I don't know if we need to use it again. Wait. 131. They changed the code! That's cheating. If I wanted the game to change the codes, I'd play Night Trap. Oh, 131. Oh. Nice, doing some challenge runs for the PS1 version of Resident Evil 3. That's impressive. I can't imagine how many times you must have played it to be able to know it that well. It's not an item on the counter, is it? No. Ooh. No, thank you. Is he just gonna still be in the same position? Does make it more difficult that they mix up the monster placement. Yeah, okay. I gotta take him with a handgun. I have oh, he's dead. Oh. I have both. Well, I know the Sega CD version. I have the old 90s PC port of Night Trap. And then I have... Shit. Oh, there I am. And then I have the... What's it called? The 25th anniversary version. I can't believe that one zombie only took, was it 3 bullets? But he seems to be legit dead. And I guess it was 4. I haven't actually played Night Trap. I know it's one of the really influential horror games, but is it actually that fun? One of these days. Yeah, same here. Oh yeah, they made a new version, or an anniversary release of Double Switch. Have you played that? I'll play that at some point. And Corpse Killer. Because I have the old Mac version of Corpse Killer, because it wasn't released on PC, I think. Oh, Double Switch requires memorization. Okay. Dead? Oh, angry video. Ah! Classic. Angry video game nerd. Oh, Night Trap requires a lot of memorization. Yeah. I remember reading the walkthrough in like a book of Sega Genesis and CD strategies and secrets and being like, huh? This game seems wild. Yeah, I love the angry video game nerd. Marvin Branagh, right. Fatally wounded by zombies. He appears to be holding something. Oh, right. We found that last time. So is this after he came back to life and Claire killed him? Shit. So there's no... Yeah, it's like you gotta take lots of notes or have a guide to know when to change cameras and... Like... Is it you have to defeat 95 to get the good ending? Plus other hazards, plus avoiding decoys. So it's like, sometimes there's shotgun ammo here, but sometimes there's not, and it seemed like last time it was triggered to where the zombies appear. Yeah, I figured that's why the ink ribbons are gone, but I remember, like, the first time they ran into him, he was alive, so... But yeah, I guess if he wouldn't be dead but not zombified unless they'd killed him, so... Must be after that. Someone has made quite a mess in here. Oh yeah, at this point, the sodas are open. Yeah, how long have they been here? So, I feel like I searched this room pretty thoroughly last time. But... Right, Michael Festival. I feel a lot of the Nicholas. Did you know, Sukonko? If the shotgun ammo doesn't appear in this room, then will, like, it balance out, like, more shotgun ammo will appear somewhere else later? It was. The welcome. Oh, I forgot about the welcome Leon sign. I don't know. Where is he? Yep, there. Where was that? Gonna kill him. There are more here, right? Oh, shoot, did I reload? Oh no, this is the evidence room. The blue gem. Yeah, just nothing special. Not like, oh, this is a water cooler, or I'm not thirsty, or are zombies water soluble? There's nothing more. It's locked with a simple lock. Need our lockpicks. Where was a number-based lock? No, shoot. It's 013. 0131, yeah. Yeah. Emblem key. Tiny key in that massive storage locker. Oh. It was misspelled in original Resident Evil 2, but in the remake, like it had been corrected. That's funny. I love it when, yeah, they put nods to the original. Is there anything else here? I think we already tried to look at that clipping. That's funny, there was even a space like it had fallen off. Yeah. I've heard good things about the Resident Evil 2 remake. I'll probably play it someday. I mean, maybe I'll replay the original someday, because I certainly did enjoy it, and it'd be fun to play it in reverse order, like name Chris first and not Chris, Leon first and Claire second. Several in a row. I'll pull out my shotgun. I think. Let's wait. Yeah. She's getting close. I'd really take her out first. Interesting. In Silent Hill, you often will have doors that you can never open, but in Resident Evil, they usually can be unlocked. Oh shit! It seems like a good time for a shotgun. Oh shoot, she's still alive. No, no, no. No. Nope. Damn. Yes, I realize I just wasted 2 bullets. Oh god, that'll come back to bite me. Literally. I shouldn't have killed all of them. There's one more here, right? And then... yeah. It's through here. Oh yeah, my pleasure, Sukon. Thank you for following me. Get a lot of followers on Twitter. I mostly use it for stream announcements. And occasionally other stuff. Something is written here. Please keep quiet while meetings are in session. Oh yeah, I remember this area from Resident Evil 2. Ah! Shoot. Oh shoot, dogs. Double dogs. Dogs. Oh wait, I found... At the end of last stream, I'd found another typewriter with ink ribbons somewhere nearby. If I can find that again, I'm just gonna save. And then spend the next 6 streams wondering whether I should have saved. I feel like these games are terrible for people who overthink everything. Yeah, whatever. I feel like I'm getting slightly better. Guessing the code is randomly generated each time. This way. I wonder if you can dodge while running. feel like if this were a more recent game, you would have a tutorial where you can practice dodging. You know, like when we played Assassin's Creed. Yeah, Brad's dead. Hey, Dragon of the West, welcome in. We're doing terribly. You guys, please go check out Dragon of the West. Was it you were streaming today, Dragon? Yeah, that was a different type of dodging. That kind of dodging I'd say I can pull it off, but I just didn't, so... Never mind what I say. Yeah, the sort of shade Airplane Lion would throw out. I mean, he's not wrong. Yeah, and I mean you can shut the fuck up, Airplane Lion! Were you streaming, Dragon? Oh, software and game development. Nice. Are you coding a Souls-like game live on stream, Dragon? Okay. Hang on. I've done this before. Matter of just slipping past him when he lunges at you. Who played this. Hello, Male Cry, welcome in. How are you tonight? Oh, God. You can't double dodge, I don't allow it. Nobody listens to me around here. Brad's napping on the job again. Yeah. Jill's getting grabbed and thrown around, and Brad's just sending up Z's. Better than becoming a Z. Oh, so you're learning... Oh, you used to tutor Java at a college. And now you're doing some of these Java assignment exercises. Cool. But, yes. Now what I realized, Male Cry, is I can say I'm going to fight the Star Killer, and then loot the body and run away. No, I've, I've only played, the Resident Evil 1 remake on GameCube, and then Resident Evil 2, which was also on GameCube, and now this. I might try the remakes one day, although I know the Resident Evil 1 modern one is just a remaster of the old remake. Yeah, what if Brad needs his ID card when he comes back as a zombie? Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, Male Cry. Though I'm open to light hints sometimes. Especially if I run past, like repeatedly run past an item that's obvious to everybody but me. They alter some of the story beats in the remakes. Nice. They have a zombie bar? Well, they serve zombie cocktails? I mean, we were just briefly talking about Corpse Killer. Damn. Damn, I did it pretty well the first couple times. Oof.
Resident Evil 3.
Yeah. Do you consider Resident Evil 1, what's it called? Oh, the Resident Evil 1 3 PlayStation version is the real canon. Zombie cocktail. Including the sounds that zombies make in the zombie bar. Oops. Oh, I appreciate that male cry. Thanks. Suspense and mysterious. That's what we're going for. I appreciate it. Yes, I feel like my voice is well suited to horror. I don't think Brad was in the Resident Evil 2 GameCube version. I feel like he might have been seen in a picture at some point. Like, wasn't there a picture of some of the S.T.A.R's members? Oh yeah, there's a picture of all the S.T.A.R's members. I think there's a picture of some of them in a conference with Chief Irons. Chief Irons was kind of a dick, if you ask me. No. Thanks, man. Cry, but that's... Yeah, we're pretty easygoing here. I should try running around in the other direction. I don't know what I was doing differently. It's just a matter of being close.
3.
Oh, in Resident Evil 2, he's even more of a creepazoid. Yeah, and he totally went nuts. He totally got what he deserved, though. You know, that's, He implanted by, yeah, one of those nasty things. I called them boar worms before I figured out what they are. Yeah. Jill takes quite a beating. Oh, assault rifle. God, I'm starting to wish I played easy mode. But that, yeah, but the thing, I just wish this game had a normal mode as opposed to the 2 difficulties. I don't know, maybe it's also just that instead of, what is it, hiking and mountain, they call them easy and hard. It's a psychological thing, I think I played the others on normal or mountain, I don't know, normal or hike difficulty. Is it walking difficulty? I can't remember what the RE1 remake called it. Okay. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely the easy mode. Well, that's what I tried to do the first time I played Resident Evil 1. I spent
Resident Evil.
Because I was like, we'll need to resort to the knife at some point, so I might as well spend time practicing how to use it. And then after a while, I couldn't get good at the knife, and I'm like, let's just use guns. Nope. Nope. It's quite enough saving for one typewriter. Then the remake of 1 also had the like kerosene to worry about, like another resource to didn't want to run out of. Yeah, the machine gun in Resident Evil 2 and something else. I think that shocking device also had, yeah, ammo as a percentage. Damn.
Resident Evil 3.
Oh shoot, the knives eventually broke after a while. Yeah, that sounds like taking this whole resource management thing too far. If I wanted that kind of shit, I would play Witch Haven 2. I've tried to play Witch Haven 2. It crashes on the second level. I'm sure there are patches, but life's too short. Wow. Completing the game only with a knife. And so did you get that trophy? Or I guess a platinum, does that mean you get all the trophies? Wow. I can't even imagine how many hours it would take to be able to do that. Few games I have that much patience to play that long enough to get that good. Doom, maybe. Maybe I need to just run more to the side or back first, but
Resident Evil 3.
also it really feels like Star Killer is able to kind of change direction mid-lunge, and I feel like that's not entirely realistic. You know, and I think that people play Resident Evil games for the realism. What do you mean there aren't 30-foot long alligators? There should be. Yeah. Oh, so they did it on PS4. It was released on both PS3 and PS4. I mean, if I can't, I don't know, if I can't do this after the next couple of times, maybe I should just skip it and except the damn code is randomized. Probably to prevent people like me from doing it once. And then just got, oh, Mail Cry, thank you so much for the gift sub. That's so kind of you. And when I'm playing so terribly, too. Thanks. I'm happy to accept the gift of your cigarette money. Toasty. Enjoy your emotes, Toasty. Thanks. I really do appreciate it. Now I got to shoot. Missed the body. How? Damn. Almost made it that time. The worst part is, we're gonna have to fight this guy eventually. And probably more than once.
Resident Evil 3.
God, yeah, let me try dodging him. And I know there are 3 green herbs after him, but still I feel like I've used up too many health items already, and I really can't use up more. Oh. Close to platinuming Resident Evil 2 DLC. Wow, 100 enemies at cramped gas station. So, I didn't realize there was DLC for Resident Evil 2. Is it like, does it expand the story? For the remake, I mean. Hard to have DLC on a GameCube. Okay, come on. Okay, now. Lure him away. See the way he pivots. Bunch of what-if scenarios with minor characters in the story. Oh, that sounds like fun. Like, what if that Birkin brat had, you know, earned her keep? Decided to pick up a machine gun and use it, as opposed to just running away half the time. We had fun scolding Sherry. I feel like I keep almost doing it. Yeah, maybe I'll try and dodge him this time. I don't have any faith in my ability to dodge, so... Is that I can't. These police stations have sturdy doors. All right. It's good. Progress, chat. Four, 3, 1, 2. Oh yeah. There's some of them. Yeah. I remember the gun store owner. Yeah, the mayor's daughter who met an unfortunate end. One of the umbrella soldiers. One of the ones who went to get the G sample? Okay, yeah, 4312. That's what it was a couple times ago. So maybe it's not completely random. It's just one of several options. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of wondering, Sukonko. Because if there are, then, you know, we can just get all of those, and then we can brute force it each time, and let Brad keep his ID for the next time he wants to go to the zombie bar. Or, you know. Or, I don't know, buy some zombie marijuana. Hey, it's legal in some states. Is it legal in Raccoon City? I mean, well, no. If you can have your zombie dogs off leash in public places, I figure just about everything's legal in Raccoon City. So let's see if my theory is correct. Nope. So, that zombie appears. We won't get the shotgun ammo. Oh well. I'm prepared to press onwards. Tubby of the Damned, I like it. And stayed out. Tubby of the Damned. Well, there's a reason they call marijuana the devil's lettuce. Or is it like devil's arugula? Devil's, I don't know, gypsum weed? Lots of satanic plants it could be. You took more bullets that time. It's in the Midwest, but we don't know where. Oh, yeah, you're right, 98. Weed wasn't legal in 98. We still had morals. Before Satan took over the country with his drugs. Knows that Purblind Gamer LLC does not condone marijuana, but also doesn't specifically condemn marijuana. Because Purblind Gamer LLC leaves that up to the law. So nobody noticed that report in RE2? Wait, so... they don't. Oh, shoot. I can't go this way, that other one's gonna wake up. Did anybody happen to see shotgun ammo that I was missing? Or was it not there this time? We're gonna have to come back this way anyway. But I wonder if one's already on the ground and then you put one bullet in him and that's enough to kill him. As opposed to if you shoot him enough times and then he's on the ground. Oh wait. Shit. I was trying to trigger the shotgun ammo and now I don't have herbs with me. Whatever, if we make it to the dark room again, I'll save and, you know, Let the chips fall where they may. I'm trying to search the desk from this angle. Oops. Yeah. Oops, no, that wasn't it. Was 4312. I seem to have got some combination of the codes into my brain. There. Sure we'll need that. So we might as well look at it, mightn't we? I feel like Jill probably should have recognized the key automatically. She is a S.T.A.R herself. Fixed camera. There's no way to tell us if the others are behind that woman. Oh wait, they're coming. She hasn't noticed us. This could be good. I think she noticed us. Damn it. We end up dying more often trying to line them all up for one shotgun blast. Okay. Let's just kill her with bullets. Yep, I see blood. Is it worth it to... I'm glad we can reload on the inventory screen and pause the action. And not an herb, just a plant. Oh shit. This is dark, right? Yeah. Is there more health here? There better be. Gunpowder. I know I screwed up, Chad, but... Should I still have the knife with me? Hey, Rush Pirate, welcome in. How are you tonight? How was your stream? You're playing Was it Donkey Kong tonight? You guys, please go check out Rush Pirate. Awesome streamer of mostly retro games of all different varieties. Yeah, Donkey Kong 64. I don't think I ever did play that. Well, I've played many N64 games. We're gonna need this again. Either way. Oh wait, we should definitely combine the ink ribbons. Ooh, David's memo. My sanity is at its end. I still can't believe this is happening. We lost another man yesterday, Meyer, one of the better marksmen. He saw me panic once we were overrun by the zombies, but he came back to save me. But when the time came to return the debt, I ran. I can still hear him calling out my name. I can still hear his screams coming from behind, the sound of his flesh being stripped from its bones. I was afraid, terrified. It's the 27th. The fight to stay alive continues. I took out several zombies who managed to break through the barricades. Now I'm cutting through the chill with whiskey, unloading my Mossberg on anything undead. That shotgun's become a close friend of mine. I've blasted many a zombie into fertilizer with it. We lost 13 men as of yesterday. In 3 hours, we'll bicker over trivial things in the meeting room. It's a total waste of time. When I finish this bottle, my old friend Mossberg will be turning one last body into fertilizer. Peace at last. I can hardly wait. Was an item there, but maybe not. But yeah. I will, but let me finish exploring the room first. I'm curious, when you guys first played this, because I know several of you in chat are really familiar with this, did you find this harder than Resident Evil 1 and 2? Nothing suspicious. I necessarily expect to find something suspicious in the dark room. Seriously, nothing at all? Okay. I mean, I basically have to use a healing item here. But I can't use my only first aid spray. Hidden photo in the desk. can't remember. It's been a year since I played it. I remember finding different photos. Oh no, what's the photo of? But at the same time, in the first two games, I spent so much time agonizing over every save, every bullet, and then ended up with plenty at the end. Like, yeah, no need to end the game with 15 extra ink ribbons. Just absolutely positive. Nothing else here. Okay. So we're gonna have to get past those dogs. Oh yeah, and him. Please do not leave the dark room door open. Zombies might get in. Left rear, dark room. 2F, Chief's office. S.T.A.R's office library. Can't see anything outside the window. That's good, that means a hand is not going to break through and grab me by the throat. Yeah, well, we'll come back for the dogs. I'm saving the dogs. Oh. The doorknob turns, but the door won't budge. It seems to be nailed from the other side. Oh, so you have to check the desk 50 times. Like, why would somebody do that unless they're poking around at the game's code? A picture of Rebecca from Resident Evil 1 posed provocatively and wearing a basketball uniform. Oh, that's quite an Easter egg. Statue of a god holding up his soul. That's amazing. Wait, two of them. There. Oh, and this is just a reconnaissance run. Yeah, so is that canon that Captain Wesker kind of had a thing for Rebecca? Yeah. And I didn't play Chris's game in Resident Evil 1. I only played Jill, so I've only seen Rebecca through like clips of or watching other people play the PS1 version on Twitch and hearing her voice and being like, yeah, let's play as Jill. In Chrono Cross, you can try to take a chest 100 times and on the 100th time it finally lets you take it. That's funny. Something on that shelf. Maybe it's just like, I don't know, a can. I don't know, I probably should take out some of those. What if I took out 2 in that hallway? I could get past the others. So I think that was the STAR's office we passed, if my memory of the police station served. Ooh, handcuffs. A small ventilation
Streamer, game on
shaft.
stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome, raider,
Hey,
welcome,
how's
raiders.
it
Are the
going?
raiders alligators? Raider, crackle.
Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Oh, you were streaming a long time tonight. I was lurking your stream a little earlier. How did it go? You guys, please go check out House of Mike. He's playing. Oh, you're playing Cyberpunk. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind, retro, and variety streamer who plays a mixture of action games, adventure games, shooters, platformers, and a lot of horror games. And tonight we're playing Resident Evil 3 for the GameCube, and I'm not very good at it. I overthink everything and then get killed. So we're making very slow progress. But really appreciate you bringing your community in, House of Mike. Always good to see you. And welcome in, is it Cooley and Asmodon? You guys, please go check out Asmodon too. I'm doing okay, Asmo. Were you streaming last? Oh yeah, Subnautica. Right. Terrors of the Deep. Not Terror from the Deep, that's a different game. But great to see you guys. Greatest fear, bottom of the ocean. Oh, thank you for the contribution to the community challenge, Efremi. Really appreciate it. And House of Mike, thank you. Hope you're doing well tonight, Efremi. Oh, and Asmodon, thank you. Yeah, you can't know. I'm always. My TTS won't read that aloud, so I sometimes miss those things. But yeah, we're I don't know if you guys are familiar with Resident Evil 3, but we're fairly early on. We're basically in a city, just in the midst of a zombie outbreak, and we play as member of the S.T.A.R team, this like special police team from the first game, and it's far too small for an adult to fit into, but an obnoxious little bratty child who keeps running away could definitely fit through there. A lot of folks are familiar with this. Oh, you've played this one, Asmodon. I know a lot of people have. Yeah, it's one of the fixed camera ones. There doesn't seem to be a way to get to the barricade. We just recently saved and then got chewed on by a bunch of zombies. So we're exploring. Yeah. I feel like I've played a good number of games with what's it called? Tank controls. We've played several Alone in the Darks, several Resident Evils now. And Ecstatica. Can't forget Ecstatica. Saucy medieval magical beaver. Yeah, we've played our share of janky games. Oh yeah, she was Death's Door for a bit. Stars and moon are on the grass. Well, we know the stars, but who's the moon? Or to quote Quackshot, 1 sun, 2 moon, 3 stars. Oh, we only need the key for one thing. Jill's gotta find her lockpicks at some point. He said, oh, it's been a couple of decades since you played it.
Yes,
That's
I'm being followed by a Twitch viewer. Twitch viewer.
Oh, thank you for the
Twitch
follow,
viewer.
Cooley. Yeah, welcome to the community. Appreciate it. Oh, Cooley and Asmodon, you've both played all the Resident Evils. There are a lot of them. I enjoy them overall, but I feel like each game gives me a lot of anxieties. I overthink everything, especially early on. Next from Kendo Gun Shop. We ran into that guy in Resident Evil 2. Nice! You have Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation. I have the PC port of Resident Evil 2, the one from like 2000 on CD-ROM. They didn't give you the option to dispose of the key, like... Oh, in some other games. Well, yeah, I know Alone in the Dark is terrible about that. Like, you just keep all the items for the whole game. Yeah, I like that they tell you, but yeah, but it's nice they give you the option as opposed to just not letting you know. I know the feeling. Maybe there's some bonus if I don't get rid of it. Oh, thank you for contribution, Dragon of the West. Oh, you got the Wii version of Resident Evil 4, House of Mike. Bet that would be fun. Thank you, Dragon. We don't have a lot of things to sink those into. Oh. What the zapper? Babbo. As a community challenge, huh? But yeah, interesting. I wonder which version would be better, like the PC version of RE4 or the Wii version. I've heard that's substantially different. Like, they really changed up the formula in that. Anyway, this is from Kendo, the owner of the gun shop. To all the boys of S.T.A.Rs, I have some good news for you from my brother Joe. He has finalized the new handgun for official use. It is the M92F S.T.A.R Special, but he calls it the Samurai Edge. It's the most balanced of the Kendo custom guns. Joe said, if you miss the target with this, you should carry a teething ring instead of a gun in your holster. This gun sucks. So this isn't the handgun we already have. 3.5 million. Yeah, it's like, don't we have a gun that only takes 1 or 2 hits on the zombie? Yeah, is the teething ring an item? The goods will be delivered along with their proper documentation. I'm sure you'll be surprised when you see what kind of excellent parts are used for the M92F. I know that you'll want to thank the good people who developed it. Sincerely, Robert Kendo, Kendo Gun Shop. Yeah, that's a little bit rude. Oh, Robert. Oh, yeah. True, true. Oh, yeah, you can't thank them because they're all dead. As long as I leave behind some crossbows. True. But I did get to shoot a rifle in Boy Scouts. Yeah, they put a high-powered scope on a 22 and let me have at that target. Oh, good times. Well, faxes are all very nice, but let's have some actual guns here. This is a police station in America. There've got to be guns. Oh yeah, I know. G-Fired's had them moved and distributed. There are various trophies. One of them reads, Marksman Contest winner, Chris Redfield. Another trophy reads, winner of the competition for having an obnoxious sister who steals things from his workplace, Chris Redfield. Picture of the S.T.A.R's team members. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the desk with the Easter egg in RE2. You did say it was RE2, right? Oh, they upscaled the picture for the GameCube release. There isn't anything useful on this shelf. Oh well. It's the desk of Wesker, Captain of S.T.A.Rs. We remember Captain Wesker. Yeah, they're so well armed. Guess they're just dumbasses. Oh yeah. Who are you? What are you doing there? I thought you were one of them. Wesker is a capable, horny dumbass. Or is? I mean, I don't know. He's pretty clever. Able to keep his identity secret and manipulate people. Of course, he did make kind of a dumbass move at the end of the first game. And that didn't end well for him. Hey, there's Big Mouth Billy Bass on the wall. What? No singing fish Easter egg? H-gun bullets. Barry, a S.T.A.R's team member. A pair of replica guns are on the desk, but not real guns. Interesting. Wesker had really bright hair, and people thought he was a douche. Oh, it's trashed. Someone must have searched the desk. Yeah, manic pixie cut medical girl searched through it trying to find her picture and never found it. Chris Redfield, a S.T.A.R's member. Its disorganization probably reflects the owner's personality. Claire was here. Yeah. Searching. It was funny to see like Jill refer to these people so impartially. Like, it's the desk of Captain Wesker, head of S.T.A.Rs, as opposed to, it's the desk of that son of a bitch who got most of my friends killed. What a traitor. Lockpick! Finally. Oh, it takes up an inventory spot. But, so what, you talked about Wesker's bright hair. I only see in black and white. What color was his hair? Was it like a striking shade of red or wisteria or something? It's the desk of Rebecca, a rookie member of S.T.A.Rs. Apparently tried out for the S.T.A.Rs basketball team. Oh, good. First aid spray. Files from past cases. Nothing useful here. Yeah, like, I wonder if they kept the text the same or similar to what Claire Leon said in RE2. A large communication device. It's out of commission. I can't send any messages from here. Ooh. Magnum. Oh, I've missed you, Tom Selleck. There's nothing more. The corkboard. Oh, let's see Sucon Coast. See if we can get a good look at it. Nah, we're blocked by a knee-high filing cabinet. Play darts. Oh, is there a dartboard? Oh yeah, there by the door. I totally missed that. One of these days, little buddy, we'll finish that game of darts. Unless, Sam, a bunch of cops from Raccoon City steal our dartboard. That'll never happen, little buddy. Yeah, Sam and Max Resident Evil crossover when? I mean, they both got zombies. It looks like Doc Brown and Marty. Maybe so. It's so tiny and low resolution. I can't definitively say that it's not. Oh.
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! Send in support immediately!
Okay. Ooh. Barry seems like a dart player. Yeah. I'm trying to think which my favorite episode was. It's been a while since I played season 1 of Sam and Max. Yeah, God, Chariot of the Dogs was such a good one. And it had a musical number, so that always gives it, an additional boost in my book. So I don't know where this guy Carlos' platoon is. I think, was it the last episode of season 1 where Max split into 3 parts? I remember really liking that. There was a simple door. Can you search this side of the wall? Doesn't seem to be much. I took such bad damage, I'm like, not... I should restart from the last save point, which wasn't far away. Right, that door is nailed shut. Oh shit. I heard a window break. It's either going to be hands or more dogs. There's a achievement for shooting the dartboard and getting a bullseye. This game makes you want to be a police officer. Fuck!
S.T.A.R.
If we go in here, will he be gone? Will he follow us? I like how he can talk a little bit. Makes him even creepier. Nope.
S.T.A.R.
It would be funny to earn your badge and tell people you joined because of Resident Evil. Right side of the moon. Oh god, reality 2.0. Oh, the internet. God, there were so many really good ones. Wait, I just de-equip. It's okay, we knew we weren't gonna survive this.
S.T.A.R.
What the? Okay, game changer. The Star Killer can not only open doors, he can fucking shoot bazookas! Since when can zombies shoot bazookas? I feel like we're not playing by the rules anymore.
Resident Evil 3.
Shit, but maybe you can run away from him this time. Oops. Okay, points to the game for landing a triple surprise. 1, he jumps through the window. 2, he opens doors. 3, he shoots rockets. I should... I decide which... I should do a little more reconnaissance here. Fuck you, go chew on some copy paper and office supplies. What was there? Let's just take us back to Marvin's room. And the evidence locker. So I'm trying to remember if it was back outside that there was a simple lock, or if it was here somewhere. Wait, no. No, just a mess. Yeah, there was the ladder here, but I guess they pulled it up in RE2. Oops. No, we need a crowbar. Because he's still gonna be out there. Yeah, we're not going back out there. This is... No, this is barricaded too, so... Okay. Check out the space where the dogs were. God, I'm so bad about the auto aim. That really was a pretty good scare, wasn't it? But one way I know that Sam and Max games are good is that, you know, playing Season 2 made me think, God, I kind of want to play Season 1 and hit the road again. I was lucky we got him to shoot a dog, unless... It's dark inside. God, they take a lot. Oh, shit. I just dodged. I dodged again. Well, they take a lot of bullets. That was my footsteps. So wasn't the interrogation room, was it? Oh, it was the classroom. I almost said classroom. Empty soda cans and junk. Nothing else. Yeah, but there's a nickel deposit on those. Oh wait, it's the 90s. There probably wasn't. S.T.A.R's card. An ID card for S.T.A.Rs with Jill's picture on it. So did I even need to go through all that nonsense of looting Brad's card? Looks like an operation map. No time for speeches. Yeah, I remember this room. I'm still a little pissed we can't take those axes from the suit of armor and, you know, sink them into a zombie. Nothing you can do with the fireplace. Oh, shotgun shells. I mean, we do have a lighter. What would the game say? If I had a lighter, I could light a fire. And looks like there was a recent accident here. Let me try to search the desks too. Ink ribbon. Ooh. I think it makes sense to take out the dogs first, because if I'm gonna have to fight him, I'm gonna have to flee to an area with more room. God. Maybe if you can lure him back to... Shit. Didn't this where a bunch of zombies reach through the boards in RE2? I can lure him back to the entryway. Dead end. So I can crawl under. No, it's barricaded. The window is boarded up. There's nothing to do here except I take everything out of that one room, do I? even need to kill the dogs. I mean, I feel like I would take damage trying to get past both of them, but it would save a lot of handgun bullets. Okay, well, this time let's... Yep. That actually went well. Right. Wait, is that? Oh, herbs. I completely missed those last time. I don't know. I'd planned to throw away this life, but oh shoot, I should have. If I had any brains, I would have gone back to the. Yeah, I would have dropped off these items. Is that? Yeah, that would be fun if what's his name? Nemesis and Mr. X could meet each other. And like Nemesis clearly thinks he's a superior version. Yeah, they'll cry. Would Mr. X and what's his name, the Nemesis, team up, or would they team up? Team up against stars, or would they fight to the death? That's a thought. Yeah, because it wasn't. I was a little unclear on whether Mr. X was there to kill, like, was he just there to kill? Because no, he killed the zombie crows as soon as he landed. But he was specifically, wasn't he after the G virus sample? I'm trying to remember. He didn't exactly talk about his mission a lot. But yeah, I think that maybe he was like, kill everything that moves. Okay, because I played Resident Evil 2 and I'd forgotten about that. But, yeah, the VOWs of Umbrella do tend to fight each other sometimes. I mean, if I can keep slipping by those zombies in the hallway. No. God, how many bites did I take from the dogs? Now it's like I gotta remember where there were useful things here. I don't think there was anything here. That would be funny. All the different, like, giant animals, things playing cards, like in, there's, the manual for Bubsy 2. Bobcat alert! This is not a drill! Nope. Looks like a pen. Man, just when I was about to fleece these guys. And the manual was the best part of the game. Okay, maybe not. Bubsy 1, I might go that far. Can't carry anymore. Alright. Oh, shoot. The Magnum be a lot harder. Now, this life will just experiment with whether we can lure him somewhere. I don't suppose you're supposed to trick him into shooting the barricade with his rocket launcher.
Our platoon is cut off. No survivors found. This is Carlos. Send in support immediately.
Of course, if you fight him and he drops his rocket launcher, God, but I don't know if you can dodge projectiles. Let's mess around and find out. So that was message from a different force the police department was getting. The Gold X Award on the cover of Bubsy 3D. I've never played Bubsy 3D, but I've seen people play it, and it has a reputation. And I give Bubsy 2 a hard time, but it was actually a decent game. I just thought, when I finally played Bubsy 1 years later, I was kind of like, yeah, see, the sequel improved a few things. What could possibly go wrong? But, oh, no you don't. You get handy with me, boyo. I'll push a statue on you. Is that something I can search? No. You can't push or interact with things in this game, can you? And yeah, they never named Mr. X in the game, did they? I just took to calling him Parashutiste Noir. And then usually some people in chat were like, yeah, blah blah, Mr. X. And I'm like, I too am a fan of Resident Evil, but we're not playing, of Streets of Rage, but we're not playing Streets of Rage right now. We're playing Resident Evil. Changed my mind. I wonder if he'll intentionally lay waste. I thought he killed that dog with a rocket launcher by mistake, but... What happens if we lure him upstairs?
Stars.
Stars are heading for the skies. Yeah. Ain't exactly following. Interesting. I just realized we heard a crash from upstairs. But then you saw him. Yeah, like, why are you slowly walking up the stairs? Did you not see me jump through the window? Okay. He's just known as the Tyrant. Oh. Like fan action figures and guides used it. Got it. Interesting. Sounds like something out of a 1960s children's song. I already searched here. I just want to see if he's... going to be back. Oh yes, please tell me what I've been walking past repeatedly. Evil 3. Oh, I misspelled game kill. No, that wasn't. Thanks. Let me fix that. I noticed it said GC, but for some reason, then when it displays, it defaults to lowercase. There, fixed. Jesus. With. Like, worry so much about typos at work, and then I just get all the typos in on stream. Thanks, no, thanks for pointing that out. No. Okay, so he did. Damn. So we did kill the other zombie in here. Should have made you wish I hadn't killed so many of them. Okay. Why is... now to try and get him to shoot. Barricade. Except for the camera angles, it'll be hard to see him. Oh, he's not using the rocket launcher today. And now he's trying to use the rocket launcher. God, maybe I have to fight him at this point. I don't know, I'll try and lure him. Stars. Oh, now he uses the rocket launcher. Maybe this is the best strategy. Lure him back here. Get him to kill other zombies for me. I feel like you're being wildly inconsistent here. Okay. I guess he's more likely to ignore the zombies because it's like,
Resident Evil 3.
maybe Parashutiste Noir's mission was to kill, like, anything that moved. And try to recover G. Whereas here, he's specifically going after S.T.A.R, so it's like if a zombie gets in his way, he gets hit. Still, I think we'll have the best chance fighting him in the entryway, but I don't know, so he's got a ranged weapon. Maybe? Oh. Actually, since I'm going back there, I will grab the lighter. Ditch the knife. Yeah. Let's just see if we can. Oh, you again. I like to think that's the same zombie from Resident Evil 2 that I left there and kept dodging. Gotcha. Yeah, it's hard to tell just from a quick look around, so the YouTubing gaming sleuths will have an answer. Can I get... Dog's like... Ooh? Ooh. Yeah, now something's glistening. Ooh, shit. Shouldn't have taken the key. Well. Yeah, well. It was worth a try. Hey, I didn't search the chairs and student desks, but I should. Those things can be hidden anywhere in these games. Just here. Alright. Recent accident. Oh no. And I kind of feel like the game is trying to get us to use the magnum on him, because it's after we find the magnum that he appears, but I'd probably do better to save those bullets. It looks like we'll have to fight him. Yeah. One nip. So I use 15 handgun bullets. I'd say it's worth it. Oop. There he is. Oop. searching here, right? Yes, here's one question for chat. Do we have to fight the Star Killer now, or can we run away from him? Because the game didn't explicitly ask us this time. Okay, 7 ink ribbons, I feel better now. Leave that for now. I'm just trying to remember what we're gonna find up there. Yeah, it makes sense for her to slowly walk up the stairs like that when there's just one zombie down there. They're both dead. Look at the guy's laying on the stairs like that. Hey, sometimes you get lucky. 2 at once. No, you don't. Right, shoot. There are. I forgot there are 2 herbs in the hallway. Holding his soul. Why do I feel like that's important? Okay. Doesn't have to, even though he keeps chasing you. I think I can only grab one of them now. Jill just throws it on the ground. And that's why the police station is such a mess. Whenever someone's like, I don't need this key anymore. The facts. Keep seeing that cup of pencils and thinking it looks like an herb. Just, you know, an herb in winter. That's it. Yeah, that's just. There wasn't anything on Wesker's desk, right? There remember when we defeat Mr. X in Resident Evil 2, sometimes he would drop really good items. Like, Magnum rounds. There. How did they miss that? Wait, there's a grenade launcher and a magnum here? Oh, maybe it's randomized. Some games you get the grenade launcher, some games you get the magnum. Some games you get the, I don't know, pellet gun. Yeah. We've already heard that multiple times. Interesting. I wonder what the other one is. Yeah, he won't tell you. Rude. I mean, it's red or green or blue. Let's... Whoa. Inexplicably fast zombie. I feel like the fact that the crash now and then we see him jump through means that something else got into the building. Yeah, that was a pretty chubby cop zombie. But, I mean, he can move pretty fast. Kind of tempted to save and then go fight him, but I don't know. I did take damage twice since I last saved. God, that would mean I'd save 3 times. bathrooms. I can't remember if there were any in Resident Evil 2. I remember there was a bathroom in Resident Evil 1 because it had a great cutscene in it. Lots of bathroom scenes in Silent Hill. I know it's getting kind of late, and I'm probably going to have to wrap up soon, so I'll throw caution to the wind and save again. God, I shouldn't save, should I? Yeah, I'll save. I feel like there's a 50% chance he's going to kill me right after this, so... How many slots do we get? 15. I regret it already. But that could describe many things in my life. I know, yeah. Pity that Sam Max just tossed the increment into the time stream and it landed in Stuttgart, Germany, and not Raccoon City. I really hope that in some future Resident Evil game that, like, comes into play somehow. It like straight up ignores them. God, he's fast. I don't remember, were either the Tyrant or Parachute or Mr. X that fast before Mr. X attained his later forms? Well, this would have been a good place to fight him, and I think he knows that. And, he's got a brain in his head. Our Nemesis friend. Yeah, right. And those other... Well, if we know he's in there... Okay, it will let us out again. That's good. Well, I guess it's also we heard Carlos call. But since I saved, I'm curious, how many shotgun shells does it take to bring him down? Like 4, maybe? I will see. Oh, is he gone? Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. God. I'm seeing something on the desk that looks like bullets, but I'm sure I've searched there. There he is. Well, hey, that's why I saved, so we could experiment.
Resident Evil 3.
They have taken everything from me, everything, but the kitchen sink, because that's too heavy for most zombies to carry. He was waiting for me. That's not fair.
Stars.
God, he's brutal.
Resident Evil 3.
I gotta think about evading him first. Big boy. Just realized I was still holding a pistol.
Stars. Stars.
Actually, dodge. Now, once he's got you limping, you basically can't do anything. I assume he retains his hit points if you go to a different room.
Resident Evil 3.
Excuse me. Jeez.
Stars.
Shit. This place is full of dogs. That's 3.
Stars.
Guess I wasn't blocked by the corner. Or he hit me in the blast radius, I don't know.
Resident Evil 3.
Now I'm kind of like I want to at least beat him once and know, how many hits he'll take.
Stars.
Miss me.
Stars.
Didn't realize he's already aiming. Wait, is he? Oh no.
Stars. Stars.
Wow.
Resident
That was more
3.
than I have casted it. So if I hit him with every one, that was 7. The only thing to do is to like only hit him as soon as like after he attacks, and the rest of the time just be running. Hey, wall trooper, welcome in. Oh, you know,
Stars.
we're getting creamed. Dude, how are you doing? Decided we just saved, and I thought I'll experiment with fighting the big bad who keeps popping up periodically throughout the game. We're still early in the game. But you guys, please go check out AWOL Trooper. He also does painting streams. Nice.
Resident Evil.
Quiet night, so you came to enjoy hearing people scream as zombies rip their flesh off and blast them with rocket launchers. Enough to liven everybody this evening. Hey, it could be worse. We could be getting swallowed alive by giant vipers. Actually, that sounds better. Oh, you missed me. You didn't miss me that time.
Stars.
Out of curiosity, I'll try the rocket launcher on him.
Resident Evil 3.
Even though I waste grenades on them. Or not rocket launcher, I mean grenade launcher. If I waste grenades on them, I don't know that it's wise. To then continue. Oh wait, I have it already. Oh, he didn't like that. It was by the fact that he punched me. Ooh, he's on fire. Gonna zigzag back and forth. And honestly, the room with the desk at the center might be the best place to find him, except I left more zombies in there. Wait. Oops.
Resident Evil 3.
Wrong button. Jeez. I just hit him with 5 grenades and he didn't die. Yeah. We're gonna run away from him.
Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 3.
Since I've decided that, I see no reason to carry this damn thing around. Yeah. Figure that's good for now.
S.T.A.R.
At least he doesn't come into the evidence room while we're in there. He knows he's not allowed in there.
S.T.A.R.
So he can basically chase me across the whole room. Yikes. What's in there? Right. I know there are the 3 herbs there, but I'm mostly doing exploring at this point. Yeah. Jeez. I could have just looted Brad's corpse now. Oh well. Except I needed that to advance, didn't I? Oh, Brad's corpse is gone, I guess. That's why Star Killer took so long to get inside. He was having a little snack. Hear that cowardly helicopter pilots taste kind of like veal, but with a key lime aftertaste. It's only what I've heard, mind you. There's a bloodstain, though. Guess Brad's corpse wasn't tasty enough that he was going to lick the pavement clean. Don't see anything else here. Oh, hey, they shut down the fire hydrant. Alright. Just a burning car. This is new, isn't it? Now, before I go out there and get mauled. Boarded doorway. Okay. I think I hear zombie crows. Why do I think that fellow in the foreground is going to get up? Or just sort of lean over and take a notch out of my leg when I walk past? God, I saw something for a second. It was like a black shadow? I don't know. Or does this game just have me on edge? Ooh, okay. Guess he's dead. Never mind. He is hiding, is holding something. Mercenary's Diary. Probably because I'm genre savvy. Yeah, I've played enough horror games to know that something's always lurking, but I swear I saw something. And usually when I do, it's not a glitch. It's something that's going to come back. September 1st. Following 6 months of intensive training, my body's edge has returned. Before that, my body had an Internet Explorer. I needed to get it back to the edge. I was a good soldier, but they ordered my execution with no reason given. I was tortured and forced to give a false confession. But on the morning of my execution, a miracle happened. The company had helped me out, giving me a second lease on life. September 15th. I ended my vacation short and returned to the HQ office. It looks like my UBCS unit has been called into action. Umbrella maintains its own paramilitary unit to counter corporate terrorism and No, I was just joking because that actually is a union that we sometimes have to deal with at work. But what does UBCS stand for? Wait. Umbrella Bros Cause Suffering? Ooh, that would be a... Oh, Biohazard Countermeasure Service. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense. Still, I think Umbrella Bros Cause Suffering would be a great name for a paramilitary force. If only the Brawley bastards had asked me to help them name things. Yeah, I think that's all we can find. Yeah, that's the second guy who's we've read about who's killed himself. And I'm gonna have to practice fighting Nemesis off screen because we're gonna have to do it eventually, and I'm really bad at it. Blue herbs. Oh god. Did you ever get the sneaking suspicion that either spiders or snakes were in your immediate future? There's a fire hydrant. A fire hose is fixed with bolts. Oh, let's go find some bolt cutters, chat. Or, you know, a wrench. Machine guns. Shoot. In real life, I don't particularly mind either spiders or snakes. But I like snakes a lot. I think they're cute. It's just, you know, the danger is you don't know if they're poisonous, especially if you can't see color. And everybody's like, red touch yellow, kill a fellow, red touch black, venom lack. And I'm like, I think that's things striped. That's why I like black snakes. Like, you know they're non-venomous. But yeah. Oh, right. Oops. Shoot. Ooh. Well, I'm just dodging by accident. One thing I do like about Alone in the Dark, the New Nightmares, after you put a few bullets into the dogs, they sort of drag themselves around and then die on their own. What's that? Oh, it's a bus. Since it's just a recce run, let's go back and eat herbs. At some point we run into some herb gardens like they had in the first two games. Those are nice. a strong barricade. Nothing especially strange here, just moderately strange. Like at this point, everything in the city is strange. Oh, shoot. Down, Fido. One dog, maybe I could evade. Part of it. It's like there are two different buttons you can use to dodge. This makes sense. Yeah, there's all the hose. .33 Midtown. There's a wrecked car blocking the way. Gunpowder B. That's a better one, isn't it? He was apparently bitten in the neck until he died. Yeah. Thing kind of looks like shotgun shells, but not. Hey, abracadaggers, welcome in. How are you doing tonight?
Streamer streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider grackle.
Thank you for the raid. How are you tonight, Moosey Fate? Oh shoot, it's so late. We're gonna have to end shortly. But really appreciate the raid. What are you playing? Guys, please go check out Moosey Fate. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays a mixture of action games and adventure games, a lot of horror games. Tonight we're playing Resident Evil 3, and we're making very slow progress. I'm not very good at this game, full disclosure, and every time I try to fight the big bad, I die. Oh, you guys were having a lot of fun talking until late. Yeah. We'll play just a little bit more, at least, a few more minutes. See what's behind the next door, but then I gotta wrap up. And how are you enjoying Project Zomboid? I really appreciate the raid. Oh, you don't like Resident Evil 3 as much, Abracadaggers? I think it's shaping up to be my least favorite of the ones I've played so far. But I still got bloody anxious and was making slow progress in the early parts of 1 and 3, or 1 and 2. And hey, high score run, welcome in. Saying is Resident Evil 3 or Project Zomboid is a long-time favorite, Moosey Fate. Interesting, Abracadaggers. The woman texted you saying she's writing about you in her memoir. Oh, hopefully it's somebody, somebody really famous with an exciting life. And hopefully it's good things in her memoirs. Regulations regarding the use of the parking area are written here, but we're not going to read them. This are the same thing. Whisper Mountain Outbreak. Interesting. Project Zomboid gameplay with Resident Evil puzzles. Is Project Zomboid more like a defense-based game, less action? Shit, dogs. Oh, Project Zomboid is your longtime favorite. Oh yeah, like how well do you know this memoir lady? Oh, the Whisper game has a free demo. I don't want to alert it until I see if there's more than one. Let's trigger that camera angle change. No, he's really into that there bumper. He is a zombie dog, right? There are no non-zombie dogs. It seems to be charging the battery. Just, not very well. Oh, okay, it's a sandbox survival game, so with lots of freedom. See what happens before you die. And is it possible to win Project Zomboid? A part card, nothing suspicious. Can't. Wow. Yeah. He's really cool with us. Oh shit, there's another one. Like Dwarf Fortress, but with zombies. Oh, you know you died from the start, so the only way to win the game is to die. Interesting, I haven't seen dogs behave like this. I've seen zombie crows do this, where sometimes if you don't do something to piss them off, they're cool with you. Yeah, thought that might happen. Oh, there's no power for this door. Okay, another save point. Is there a ribbon here? We're obviously not going to save. Oh, good, there is a ribbon. Bullets. Yeah, I find it's useful to, like, scout out new territory knowing that I'm not going to save. Yeah, gunpowder's probably too much to hope for. Oh jeez, they're going heavy on the dogs. I think when there's that many, I probably would need to use a shotgun. Oh, I think this is the weakest of the first 4 abracadaggers. Because I know 4 is really different. You still like it more than this. And then 5 and 6 go even weirder. I wouldn't normally do this, but if they've gone back to staring at bumpers. Oops, where is the other one? Oh. Oof. Oh yeah, when you did the first 4, do you mean 1 through 4? Because did Resident Evil and Zero and Code Veronica come out before 4? I couldn't swear to it. Well, we're dead again, but you know, I should really end now, chat. Right, the main ones. Oh, you don't like Zero, but you like Code Veronica. Yeah, that's good, because I think Code Veronica is the one I have on the PS2. Yeah. I hate to end so soon after a raid, but I do have to get up way early for a dentist appointment. Oh, Zero starts off well, but then doesn't manage to continue so great. Yeah. Well, feel like I am enjoying this game more. I feel like I'm making better progress, not quite so worried about, you know, we found some more health and ammo and ink ribbons, but God, still, it's got me worried that I'm so terrible at fighting, you know, the big enemy. Yeah, well, I'm sure I'll make it to the end somehow. Lots of practice. Okay, Zukonko. So Zero was before. Like 3 years before 04. Yeah, even if it's not the best Resident Evil game, it's better than a lot of games out there. Yeah, I gotta agree with that. I mean, anxious as I am with it, I'm still having fun. Oh, Code Veronica was before Resident Evil Zero. That's 2000. That's earlier than I realized. Gotcha. Zero comes before 4. Yeah, that's how math works. Hooray for new math. It's so simple that only a child can do it. Oh, Code Veronica was on Dreamcast exclusive for a while, and then eventually got ports. Yeah, gosh, there were so many. Oh yeah, and then there were other Resident Evil 1, or sorry, PlayStation 1 games as well, like Resident Evil Survivor. That was before 4, I think. Oh yeah, we'll never get to all the Resident Evil games. I don't even know if my PC could run the last couple. Okay. Relating to Mr. Incredible? I don't know. Was that mentioned in The Incredibles? I saw the first Incredible movie years ago with my little sister, but I don't know, something just made me think of that old Tom Lehrer song. It makes about as much sense as some of the math out there. Okay, I should figure out who we're going to raid, and then I'll tell you guys what's coming up on stream. Oh, okay, in Incredibles 2, there was... Math is math. I should watch the other Incredibles movies. Thanks, Abracadaggers. Let's see. Who's streaming what? Captain Jax is streaming. I know, Metal Gear Solid. Ilya Superzar is streaming it with Shinobi 3. Which is a fun game. Tough, though, the Shinobi games. Ooh. Mr. STJ is playing Master System games. And, oh, I should see if he's online. Oh, thank you. The scandalous photos of Rebecca Chambers from Captain Wesker's desk. Intriguing. Yes, we want to hear more about these memoirs you're in, Abracadaggers. Yeah, Ilya doesn't have a lot of viewers, and I really did love Shinobi 3. And that was one of the games my little sister got into. One of the few. Oh, no, he's actually just wrapping up and looks like he's about to raid out. So let's, Ghoulbabe's playing Martian Memorandum. Now let's raid our friend Mr. STJ. We haven't got to raid him in a while, and don't see somebody playing Sega Master System games every day. Ah, yes, but that's what's coming up on stream. So no stream on Saturday. No stream on Saturday. No Short Horse Saturday this week because I have to go to a conclave for a professional organization I joined in grad school, and they're having an alumni event. Then Sunday, I don't know, I was thinking I was going to start a new game Sunday, but they were going, maybe it makes sense to do Resident Evil on Sunday, Resident Evil 3 on Sundays. And then I'm going to try and start playing Bob the Schizo, which is a really obscure game I have, but I gotta put more time into seeing if I can get it to capture well and stuff. And maybe maybe it'll be Resident Evil 3 on Sunday, Bob the Schizo on Wednesday, and then Monday or Tuesday I'll try and do a bonus stream so we can wrap up Sam and Max Season 2. But I definitely want to finish that. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you everybody for hanging out, for all the lurkers and all the chatters, but everybody who talked to me about the lore of these games and gave gentle hints when I asked. And thank you to everybody who put points into the community challenge. We might make it yet. And for the gift subs and the new follows and the raids. Tonight ended up being a lot of fun. Even if my progress is very slow. And you guys can also find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random things. And you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. So I hope that everybody has a good night. Many dogs you meet be not zombie dogs. Unless, anyone in chat's a zombie, then I guess it's only fitting that you have zombie dogs. With zombie IDs. But say hi to Mr. STJ. Yeah, Zukonko. And I'll see you guys on Sunday, I reckon.